Congratulations. 24,200 Genentech opens at 63 and 18. 7 for 25,000, 1,000 at 10.
Mr. Dugan, what is Carey Diversified?
Carey Diversified is a company that's business is buying corporate properties and leasing them back to those companies. Essentially, we turn corporate real estate into cash for companies, and in this business, we've been a market leader for many years.
Why has the company chosen the structure of a limited liability corporation?
We chose a limited liability company for a couple of reasons. Number one, for our existing investors, it's allowed them to go from the private markets to the public markets without incurring a capital gains. Their investments in our private funds were very successful. Had we done a traditional transaction into a REIT, we would have incurred significant capital gains for those investors. So we were able to do it without capital gains for those investors. For new investors, it's a very exciting vehicle because it's more flexible than a REIT. We have fewer operating restrictions and regulations than a REIT, and we think that that's a terrific benefit for new investors.
What is the core of Carey Diversified's business strategy?
Well, our business strategy is going to be to continue to make investments in our core business. Find companies that want to sell their properties and lease them back. Today, corporations own over 40% of all commercial real estate in the United States. To put that in perspective, publicly traded REITs own less than 4%. So we think there's a great opportunity in our core business to help companies convert their real estate into cash and become lessees of the real estate, lease the real estate rather than own it. In addition, we're going to use our company to find people that own net lease real estate that's privately held and convert their holdings from a privately held holding into a public holding by issuing our stock to them in exchange for their properties. In essence, we're going to use our stock as currency to buy portfolios of real estate.
So that's an old trade. Why did I buy them? You bought them at 15 sneak. You bought them at 14 bid offered at 15 sneak. Rentals, 15 rentals trades at 15.
I'm going to support all day, or I'm going to be back every so often to sell 1,000 to 2,000. I will be
You said that one of the sellers is a $15 loan in UC now? Yeah, that's 30K. Short. 25,000. The other guys are up at 4 and 2. He doesn't do 4,000 trades today, 1,800 trades today. So, 2,000 trades at 8. 10,000 at 8. 10,000. The one buyer I had, FMC, bought his stock, and just as it was trading at 17, some guy bid 18 for 8,000.
REY.
Yeah, that was Michael Jaffe. 17. He did 5,000.
14 for 25,000. 25,000 at 15 teenies sold. 25,000 trades. Just to stay put some on clean.
14 teenies. 14 teenies for 10,000. 2,000 with 15.
Thank you. Oh, scattered.
Right now, just you. I sold you a little because I was embarrassed. The guy he shut out before, he bought his 10. Right now, I don't get it. I hear. Why 11